Hello, this is Aisha. Welcome to my channel. It is Saturday afternoon going into evening. And I just finished the second week in my B5 and I want to go ahead and set up third week. So yeah, this is how the second week turned out. I think it looked really cute. And then there are personal pictures and happy birthday to the Sunshine Twins from Stray Kids and so on. But I thought this looked really cute, and now I need to start the third week. Not entirely sure what I want to use. I'm probably going to use this again, which is what I used in the first week and the month. So I have a couple things here. There's various other things that I can use. So obviously these are sterling ink. That's the word I'm looking for. Vellums. I have two other vellums here. So I basically have enough. I have a little bit more than enough because I have 3 acetates. I have 4 total vellums, and I have 1, 2, 4 possible choices for the dashboard. 5. Kind of like this one, which I apparently have printed twice, but oh well. And then I think with that, this one, or maybe, yeah, that maybe this one. Oh yeah, that one. And then let's do whatever that is. We have this one, and let's do this one. Alright, cool. I have 2 more for next week, and some I can put in, I don't know, something else, or save for next year. I went ahead when I finished up this one. I went ahead and put the remainder on a cute little, sticker, reusable sticker sheet, so it can just go straight into the binder. And I should really start doing that as soon as I'm done with something. Just do it, if that makes sense. All right, this goes under here for now. This is first, and then I gotta get my trusty little thing out. Paper cutters. I really want to get into the December, so I'm trying to rock my way through October. Trying to rock my way through September, but still not skimping. If that makes sense. I want to give it its due. Right? Alright, that's not quite straight. So my husband is still using the new paper cutter, so I can't wait till he's done. Then I get it. It's a Fisker. Of course, this is a no-name one, but which, for being kind of shitty, has done me really well over the years. And I've had it for years. It probably really does need a new blade in it. So it'll get relegated to backup fairly soon. Ryan got, I used to have a Fisker, and I might be able to just take one of those blades and put it on. Oh gosh. What happened? That's why it's kind of crappy. Alright, let's make some marks here. Again, this is not quite square. I've been really liking this Stalogy. That's what I finished. I did all of this in it. Alright. Make sure that's as flat as I can get. Alright. And then here. I wasn't really happy how the last week's one turned out, but this one is not too bad. Pull down my corner rounder. Alright. Going to go ahead and tape this in. Oh no. Don't you just hate it when you lose the ending on a piece of tape? This did pretty good, but sometimes it can be a bitch. Hope everybody is having a good weekend wherever you are, or if it's the end of the weekend or whatever your time zone says it is. I hope it's good. I slept in, and then I couldn't find I'll back up. So for the wedding, I had ordered some shapewear in like undergarments, bras, and none of them fit, which I'm annoyed by, but I'm like, okay, I'll take them back when we get back. This is from Amazon, so I, put in the returns, and then I couldn't find one of them. I found it today in its bag, in its packaging, just hanging out someplace where I didn't think to look, essentially. And so now I can take those all back whenever I go to. So the UPS and the library are really close to each other. So, and my, it's in downtown, where we live, in the little downtown. So, I have a doctor down there. Writer's pain doctor is not that far away. This is not behaving. I don't think I like this tape. I keep having nothing but problems with it. Or it's just that this is getting too thick. But, oh well. It'll be what it'll be, right? Alright. Though I am starting to suspect that I will not be able to finish the year in it. That I'll have to move to the smaller one I have for November, December. Or at least December. I have a lace term that I had bought to see if I liked this whole thing, B5 size thing. And I liked it. It's just not very thick. So, I returned it, but they're like, you know, you can just keep it. I like how they do sometimes. I'm like, okay. Well, it can be my backup if this doesn't. Because I don't want to start a new big one. I want to start that in January. Though the thought did cross my mind to do these as seasonal. So we'll see where I end up. If I end up getting to finishing October and November in this book, because this is August, September, and August, September, October. If I do end up being able to fit, so August, September, October, November, so that'd be 4. If I do end up being able to fit 4 months in this, I might do seasonals, but we'll see. Like, I might wait and do December, January, February. Well, even if I just fit 3, I can do that. So I don't know. Obviously, this is not going to be seasonal because it's got August in it, but for next year, that might be worth it. Alright. Doing like 3 months, 4 books. Only 4 books, 3 books, 4 months each. That wouldn't be seasonal though, right? I don't know. I think I might rather. It's such a hard decision, right? Because January and February are winter, and then March, April, May. So like I don't know. Do I do it seasonally, or do I do it by the year and just, fit what I can in, and then move on to the next and not worry about it so much? Or do I hopefully get October and November in here, and then do December, January, February. I did already order another one of these. I think it came in. Thought I did, at least. I think I ordered one when it looked like we were going to be not being able to get anything from overseas for a while. I went ahead and ordered it. Just in case. Sorry, that sounded really weird. I'm just drinking some soda. Soda. Pop, is if you grew up where I am. Alright, so I think we can definitely get one more week out of this. In terms of maybe. We only have one more of those. And so we could do those on top. And like these on the bottom, maybe? Or because yeah, those are all used. Or like, yeah, these and these kind of. I don't know how well that's good. That's not going to come out right. These are way too cut up. But these are fine. I guess we should just do that. Let's just do that. I'll figure out the last week in a bit. Maybe we'll need to cut something out. Print and cut something I already have. Well, maybe I won't be using these. Same problem. They don't come out. Alright. So much for that. I can still use the days of the week. We just have to go to the washi. What colors are these? Because there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not sure that I like this one. It didn't cut right for everything. Some of it's cute. These are just not the right size. But did have a whole lot of these. Alright. What matches something? That matches that. Excuse me. Ew. That would work. So I'm apparently gonna need another box soon for fall. I think next year I'll probably need another box, or I might actually need one sooner because I got a pet tape that needs to go someplace. But I think I'm actually just gonna put it in the bin that was fall. Once I get all the stickers and stuff out, should just be able to hold like notepads, clips, and pet tape, right? Accessories that aren't stickers. And maybe paper. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how much I get. I'm definitely going to be able to get October in here. If I have, it ends up being November and December in one book, I'll probably not worry about. I'll probably just start January. Alright. Got that down. Let's use this one. Start by here. So ways, just space it out a little bit. And then we'll do... We might just do this again for next week, because that will use this up more and I don't have to print anything else out. And I'm kind of fine with that, right? There we go. All right. Now I'm going to decide on that looks pretty close. I'm gonna do a planner chat tonight. Because I am befuddled about what else to get for 2026. And I don't know what to do. Because there's so many choices. And I am like, oh, but this, or this, or this, or this. And I don't need them all, right? And I don't have the money to buy them all. Like, I almost Calabri Paper is running a buy one planner get a 40% off the another one sale, and I'm like, ooh, cool, but what do I need two of them for? And like, there's Calabri, there is Squared something, there is Commit 30, there is the fact that I want to use. There are budget planners for Erin Condren and Calabri Paper. They're just budget. There is there's my using my personal rings. Like, I am flummoxed. But this turned out good. That's a good match. This is a 912. I did kind of order. They have some Tombos on sale that I don't have. The set, like, usually if there's 3 in a set that I don't have, I will buy it. And the rest go with the duplicates for when I run out. But here are some that were marked down, so I went in and got them. And one of them was the Winter Wonderland. That should be good for when we get to Christmas and January. Okay, what am I looking for now? I'm looking for these and these. Not looking for those. There. Okay, I know there were, like, still some picked, like, oh my gosh, are they on here? They're there. I passed them over. Alright, so those are this is what I was looking for. And like, and then I should have just put it all over here, shouldn't I have? I wonder if I can get this off. Yep. Very slowly. Almost ripped a little bit at the end, but oh well. Mostly got it up there. That's better. Now I don't know what to do over here, and I'm going to have to redo this line. I should just keep this out. Alright. Let's put one of you up here. I like you. You're cute. Put that right up here. And then I'm going to take that Tombow that I kept out and go do my usual thing down the side. So we have reading, watching, playing, listening. Okay. So it's going back to the Tombows. I have my mom last Christmas got me the cube which has the space for every Tombow. I guess up to that point, and I've been trying to fill it in, and it's still got a lot of holes in it. Yeah, like I'm missing a lot of the red oranges. I got most of the blues, got most of the greens. The yellow green one has got a lot of holes. Got a lot of holes in the pink one. The darker blues, purples, I have light purples. I have holes in. So I'm just kind of trying to fill it in again. I'd stopped for a while, but now I'm like, ooh, I should fill this in. This is the week of the 15th. Let's go ahead and put the dates in so I don't like forget it again. All right. And I plan on working on this. It's probably a stream night. I'm going to work on it during that. During the streams, I mod for my husband's stream. I'm Lady Shar. I put the link to his channel, Twitch channel, is in the description. Come and join us, usually on Tuesday nights and Saturday nights, given that we don't have anything else to do. Or no one's sick. Or like last weekend when we were out of town. Alright. Let's put reading, watching, playing, listening. Alright. Well, we probably can find some deco to put here, right? Like, not the one I wanted. Come here. Straight tweezers. Like, this car can go like right there. That's too big. Maybe this. Nope, that's not going to function. That's not going to be right. See, this is the problem. It just comes up in, like, that just came up like it is. So, put it right there for now. This one probably would be safe. That. Put this up here, maybe. Yeah, because it just did not cut right at all. Some things did. But yeah. I'm just trying to get this out. Sometimes you can manage. Didn't all come out. Or didn't like cut right. See, that did not cut right. This did, so I'm just gonna put that there. That works, you know. That works. And then put it back. And then I will fill this in, and then I will do the dailies. So I'm averaging, like, last week was this much of this. There are a few things that were over, and I added some additional pages, like this was 2.5, you know. This is deco, of course. I have ones I don't have set, I haven't done yet. I haven't done this one, and I haven't done, I did this one. So this is this and this need to get done. Anyway, I'm stopping this here. I will probably come back on and do a planner check. Tomorrow I will be on with all of my setups for the week, and maybe if I'm lucky, the last week of September in here. But we'll see. it takes a bit of work to get it done, a week done. So, and I really like how last week turned out. By the way, this was adorable. I will see you in the next one. Bye.